This is the ASL video for the baby sign language class that was offered at AFRC Mildenhall on November 21st. Okay, so let's start with the word more. More is you take your smashed O hands, like we learned in class, and you put them together and you tap them together twice. Okay, more. Or if they want to do it more than twice, that's fine too. Okay, more. The second one is hungry. Hungry is you take a C hand, okay, so you cup it like this, you put it at your chest and you move it down, okay, hungry. It's like your esophagus, I guess, okay, hungry. The next one is thirsty. Thirsty is you take your index finger, you put it at your throat and you move it down, okay, like your throat is empty, I guess, okay, thirsty, thirsty. Okay, the next one is eat or food. That one is you take that smashed O hand shape again, and you just put it in front of your mouth, or you can put it just to the right. I always put it just to the right, because I never like to cover up my lips because, well, deaf people usually read them. But for babies, if you want to do it right in front of your mouth or off to the side, either one is fine. And eat and food are the same sign, okay? So you have eat or food. Then the next one is drink. Drink is just like you would think it would be. It's that same C hand shape again. You have the cup and you just pour it in front of your, like you're pouring something into your mouth, okay? Drink, drink. So do you want a drink? Okay, we're going to learn want in just a minute. Okay, the next one is finished or all done. So if you want to ask your baby or your child if they are all done eating, you just take your hands, you point them or you face them towards you, palm towards you, and then you flip it out, okay? Finish. So are you all done? Are you finished? Okay. Later, when your child gets older, it can also be used for when you want to say, you are all done acting that way, or you are all done doing that, okay? So you could say, so it all depends on your facial expression as to what you're doing, okay? So you could say, you are all done. All done. Or if you're asking them when they're eating dinner, you can say, are you all done? Okay. All right. The next one is milk. Milk is you just take your fist, you make a fist, and then you squeeze it a couple times, just like it comes from when you milk the cow. Okay. Milk. The next one is water. That is with a W. Okay. 3 fingers up at your chin, or just to the right of your mouth, okay? And you just tap it a couple times or however many times you want, okay? So water, water. The next one is juice. Juice is you just put your pinky up and you make a J, okay? Juice, juice. And it all depends on what they want. If they want orange juice, you could do the sign for orange juice, or apple juice, you could do apple juice. Okay, so juice is just, you just make a J, okay? The next one is want. Want is claw hands, is what I call it. Your hands are all kind of, your fingers are made into like claws, I suppose, and you pull it towards you, okay? Want. So do you want a drink? Okay, want. Mom is really good to know. Mom is you take your 5 hand, all fingers spread open, you put your thumb on your chin, okay? Mom, mom. Now dad is, so the next one that I have is grandma. So mom is like this, grandma is you just move it out. Now sometimes you will see that they'll move it out twice, that's fine, either one. So you can move it out once or move it out twice, okay? So grandma. Then the next one is dad. So you have your 5 hand and you put your thumb on your forehead. All boy signs comes from the forehead. That comes from how they used to wear hats. The guys always used to wear hats. The girls always used to wear bonnets and they tie them at the chin. So all the girl signs are at the chin. All the boy signs are at the forehead. So if you have dad, is you 5 hand, thumb on your forehead, okay? Dad. So you have mom and dad. If you want to have parents, you just do both, okay? Then grandpa is you just move it out, right? Grandpa. The next one is play or toy. So toy will be more specific. If you have a toy truck, then you could do the sign for truck, toy car, whatever. But the sign for play or toy, like play with your toys, is Y hands, and you just twist your wrist, okay? So this is play, play. The next one is where. So if you want to say, where's your toy? You could say, because where is your index finger face out, palm out, index finger up, and you just shake it side to side, okay? Where. So you could say, maybe if you want to say, where is your water? You'd say, where is your water? All right. Where is your juice? Where is your toy or whatever? Because this can be play or toy, either one. The next one is clean. So if you want to say, clean up your toys, or it's time to clean up, okay? You take your left hand palm up, your right hand palm down on top of it, and you move it out twice. It's kind of like you're cleaning off a counter or something, okay? So clean. Make sure you move it forward and out, okay? If you move it back towards you, that's a different sign, okay? So cleaned, clean. Time, we all know this, is pretty universal. If you just just point to your wrist like you're pointing to your watch, okay? So if you want to say it's time to eat, you'd say it's time to eat, okay? Let's see. Okay, anyway, so the next one is bed. So if you want to say it's time to go and come are the same, you know, it's just like you would think they would be. So you could say time to go to bed. Okay, so bed is just like, you know, it's the normal sign, just like you would think that it would be. Okay, so please then is the next one, and you take your hand, put it on your chest, flat hand, and you circle it, okay? Please. So if you want them to, if you're teaching them their manners, then you could just have them do please. Okay, the next one is help. So if you want them to be able to say, can you help me, or help? Okay, you just take your left hand, palm up, your right hand, you make a fist, okay, and you put the fist on top of the palm, and your left hand palm pushes it up, okay? Help. This is help, okay? So you could say, I can help you, or do you want me to help you? Okay, the next one is thank you. You just put your palm towards you on your chin, okay, your hand on your chin, and you just move it out and bring it down. Thank you. All right. Thank you. The next one is book. Book is you take your two flat hands, you put them together, you make your book, and you open it. Okay. Book. Book. So do you want a book? Okay. Book. The next one is read. So then you can say, do you want to read a book, or do you want to read? Okay. So you take your left hand, palm. This is like the page of your book. Palm is facing to the right, your fingers are facing forward. Okay, and this, you take your right hand, your two fingers, first two fingers, these are like your eyes. Your eyes are reading the page, okay? So you can do read side to side, or you can just do it up and down. Either one is fine. I've seen both signs, okay? So read or read, okay? The next one is bath. It's time for our bath, okay? So bath is you just take your two hands to a fist, and you put it like you're scrubbing your chest, I guess, okay? Bath, bath. So it's time for bath, okay? The next one is hurt or pain. Do you hurt? Where does it hurt? Okay, you take your two index fingers, you point them towards each other, and then you twist. Okay, and that can be wherever it hurts. Okay, you just put this pain sign in front of that part of your body. So you could say, does your head hurt? Or like if they're, well, they wouldn't be able to get this probably when they're teething, it's a little young, but does your tooth hurt? Does your wrist, well, it's kind of hard to do wrist hurt, you know, does your hip hurt? Whatever, okay? All right, then the next one is, and that's also a sign for pain. Then the next one is sick. Sick is you take your two second fingers, okay? But if your kids can't do that, if they use the first fingers, that's fine. But you take your two second fingers, because these are the feel fingers. Lots of feeling signs come from these fingers. And you put them at your head and your stomach. Sick. Are you sick? Do you feel sick? Okay. See how it is like with your second finger. Sick. Now, yes and then no. Yes is you can pretend like this is your head and your head is nodding, but you make a S sign. So make sure that your thumb is in front of your knuckles, okay? And you just nod it like this. Yes. Yes. Now, no is, you would think it would be this, like your head, but it's not. Okay, so no is 2 fingers up together, thumb out or in front like this. And you bring it down. No. No. Okay. Let's see. Then the next one is stop. So if you want them to say stop doing that, stop running, stop, you put your left hand palm up, your right hand, and you put it down and kind of like you're slicing something. Okay. Stop. Stop. So stop crying. I don't know. Stop running. Of course, we're not learning running, so I don't know. Stop doing that. You can just say stop. Okay. All right, so the next one is cat. I thought I would throw in a couple of animals because those are always fun to do with kids. Cat is you make the whiskers. So this is an F actually, but you put your index fingers and your thumbs together, okay? And you put them on either sides of your mouth and you pull them out. You can do it with one hand or with two. It doesn't matter, okay? Cat. So where's the cat? Okay. Or dog is you just snap your fingers. If they can't snap, I mean, little babies aren't going to be able to snap, but if they just kind of twist their fingers, okay, then you can know that that is dog. But it actually comes from the signs. You could do D, O, G. If you do that fast, it's like you're snapping. Okay, so dog, dog. Okay, and the last one is bathroom or potty, which is a really good one to know. So you take a T, this is a T, so you put your thumb between your first and your second fingers and you shake it side to side. Now don't circle it because those could be other signs, okay? So you just shake it or move it side to side. So if you want to ask them, do they need to go to the bathroom? Do you need to go to the bathroom? You bathroom? Okay. And then they could say yes or no. All right. Okay, there's a lot more signs that you could do according to your baby's interests or according to your interest as to what you want to teach them. But I just gave you a very basic first ones that I even used with my kids when they were little. So, all right, thanks.